white shoes, world on my shoulder, heart full of blues. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt.
Today's live stream is brought to us by another great friend. Very great channel. When it comes to vintage camper tours, you're not going to find another channel like this out there. Go check this channel out. You're not going to regret this one. Hey, howdy. What do you got? Oh, this dog.
I got a baby.
Don't let Moose see that.
I know that. She's just a little spoiled by me.
Lulu's trying to go.
Yeah, but he won't let me hold him like this.
Alrighty.
There we go.
Howdy, folks. Happy Wednesday.
Yeah, it's hump day.
Wednesday. Moonshiner's Day.
Yeah.
On History Channel, I think. Might be Discovery. I don't remember. Mr. Timmy Reddy King, first one up in here. Howdy. Thinking about you and your daddy today, buddy. Timmy DeWitt, howdy. Jolly Matilda, the very first member up in here today. Desert Adventures in Arizona, another one. With a mo bang for your Bucks raid. Howdy. Kaylee, howdy. Another raid for mo bang for your Bucks. Daily Dose of the Bible, KJV, Kenneth Oaks, mo bang raid. Howdy. Thanks, buddy. I forgot he was this morning too, but I ran out to get breakfast.
Hey, Jolly Matilda, another. I think she's our member up in here.
Yeah, she was the first one in here today.
Yep.
And I think Ava Potterfield and friends. Howdy. I believe there's CR Bew or another member and neighbor right up the rocks here. Howdy.
Desert Adventures in Arizona.
And yes, prayers, thoughts, good vibes, whatever you're into, for Kenneth's dad too.
Hey, Rosiah. DT Show. Hello.
Linda Barker. Howdy. And I believe, man, she does, Kaylee. I swear, we're not saying that because she's a friend and a member too. She does really great jobs on them tours.
Hey, quiet listener.
Quiet listener. Howdy. Okie dokie. I think I'm caught up on the chat now. Alrighty. We need new couch cushions in here. This
Them cushions are done.
They are. Flat. There's like no cushion to the cushion. He's got some low potassium and some other stuff. He's very weak. Can't hardly move around. But not doing well at all.
Oh, Kenneth's grandpa's not Papa?
No, yeah, Kenneth's Papa.
Yeah, okay. There you go.
All right, so
she can't get any closer.
But hey, is it cold there?
46 and cloudy.
46 and cloudy. You know what it is here? I'm about to show you what it is.
Just
here.
rubbing in butthead.
It is 74 degrees and sunny. Humidity's kind of up for out here.
Yeah.
But here, look at these temperatures. That's the reason why we're still sitting here. 83, 75, 79, and 82. Everybody chasing the 70s left. And the 70s come back. And then 84, 90, 93, 92, 93, 96. I mean, even those are doable. I mean, we did 102 for 2 days.
I don't think we've seen the sun since Thursday.
Really?
Yeah, it's rain, and more rain.
You sound a lot better.
No, I have the sneezies going on.
Yeah.
I sneezed so bad this morning I scared their cat, but he's a big chicken.
So no plan for today?
No, not now. My next appointments aren't starting until next week.
Yeah.
No, the other
I eat
cards in my bag.
Hershey's chocolate like Roy eats cookies. Well, I went and got some eggs and cheese biscuit sandwiches this morning, and I always stop and get chocolate milk to go with them. Me and Becky a chocolate milk and egg and cheese
Me a
sandwich.
chocolate milk. I wasn't there.
Usually,
I know.
that's what I
Hopefully
say. I
somebody done with
usually do.
it.
I did say usually,
Yeah.
but this time I went from a chocolate milk. They didn't have any. So I stopped at Dollar General and I thought, well, I'll just buy me a half gallon of chocolate milk then from Fairlife because Fairlife makes pretty good milk. Reminds me of, oh my gosh, the one that I like back home, Prairie Farms. And so I go in the Dollar General. They got milk. They ain't got no chocolate milk. So I bought a half a gallon of milk and a bottle of chocolate syrup and come back and made my own chocolate milk. We can make
Yeah.
BLT sandwiches for breakfast.
Those are good.
Man, yeah, I'm kind of craving a BLT.
Hey, real Robert Rockwell.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Steve was wanting to know how yesterday went. It was a long day. Pretty much, I now have it confirmed. I talked to Roy. There's permanent nerve damage in my left leg. Whatever the H area is, they tested on both my legs. Neither side would respond to that area. It's starting to go into my right leg as well. They did, I don't remember what they called it. I had 2 tests done yesterday. I probably looked like an alien on the second one. I had one done like this when I had the migraines. Remember when they put all those things in your head? They did that. I go back on the 23rd. They're going to do my neck and my arms. I think there's more going on up there too. There will be no surgery.
Quit.
Surgery isn't going to help because the damage has been done. So, which we kind of knew that, but he just confirmed what me and Roy knew, and the one family doctor that said it was permanent. So, that's what's going on with that. I said, hi, Mom.
Miss Leah, howdy, howdy.
All right, I'm going to step down. I'm going to see if Turkey Butt will go back by bed.
Okie dokie. Glad you enjoyed it, CRV. We get those every month. Because they got. What are you after? They have Hardee's and Carl's Jr., same place. They have biscuit, egg, and cheese sandwiches. Nice, good size ones, too. 2 for $5. And they have a breakfast burrito or wrap or something. That one's small. Don't recommend that one. It's good, but it's small. And something else. But the best deal is the biscuits, the sausage, egg, and cheese biscuits. And then they got 3 sandwiches, regular sandwiches that you can get. One of them is a chicken, but we haven't got the sandwiches. We just go get the breakfast sandwiches at the beginning of the month. Living the dream with Alex. Howdy, howdy. Yep, no surgery. Her damage is too far gone. We kind of knew that to start with.
We're back. Yep.
Okay, here is Kenneth's dad's getting out of the hospital sometime today. The guy's potassium levels down to 45.6 blood. Sugar's 1. Awesome, Kenneth. It's good to hear. They had a hard time getting them leveled out, and the potassium, the doctors were telling Kenneth, I think it's really what does your heartbeat. And
it does your work it works with your heart.
We don't have a Hardee's anymore. Love Roy Rogers back east. Never heard of that one.
Me neither. But
I like the breakfast sandwiches at McDonald's too. Not much else.
I like the McGriddles.
The McGriddles,
yeah.
There's Tammy DeWitt again. Howdy, howdy.
No, like 23rd for some more tests. He's got They're saying it's carpal tunnel in both hands. He's not so sure it's carpal tunnel.
I didn't think it was.
Huh?
I didn't think it was.
Yeah,
But I'm
so
not doctor.
he's like, you could have something pinched up there. He says you could be having nerve damage. So he's got that. Apparently, he stuck me with needles in my back, and I didn't even feel it. I didn't flinch. Muscles didn't do anything. Didn't even know he did it. I didn't know we were done when we were done. So what's that tell y'all? I can't feel nothing back there.
Yeah, we're still sitting in the same spot, Alex.
But there will be, the surgery won't help anything, even where the spondylolisthesis is. From the way I understood, it'll just keep moving up. So, I mean, unless I want a whole back full of hardware, but I'm still going to have the permanent nerve damage, and that's where most of the pain's from, is the nerves, the nerve damage. So that's where we're standing right now. I'll know more after the last test.
I drove through here this morning. Ain't nobody left. Nobody. And we're all at our either our 14-day was up yesterday or today. I think it was yesterday. But nobody's left. And
Yeah.
they said they're not enforcing it.
What's gas there?
Funny you say that.
I'm just curious.
$3.99 a gallon at Love's.
Holy smokes.
Oh, yeah? Right across the street at Fort Terrible's, it's either 405 or 409. I gave $4.15 the other day for 2 jugs.
Jeez.
$4.13.
It's $3.59 here. And then you go in Plymouth.
The semi was the only one that moved out.
Yeah, $3.19 in Plymouth, $3.59 here. Now, does that make that much? That's a big 40-cent jump.
That's Knox for you.
I know.
Everybody, that whole little town, it's sad because the people there are killing that little town. All the businesses,
and the more you go
greedy.
towards Chicago, it gets high too.
Well, it's just ridiculous because that little town preaches shop locally, shop locally, shop locally, so we can keep our prices high.
But they charge the little bit businesses out the butt.
What?
Remember, neon sign, you got to pay for that. A permit thing. If you do this in your window, you got to pay for this.
Barefoot Adventures, how you been, buddy? Howdy.
But yeah, so
it is. It's very dead out here, Alex. There's maybe 15 rigs in here. Nobody back here at the spot except for us and CRV.
Hey, what about the Magic Circle?
Funny thing about that, I tried to get in there yesterday. I tried to get into the Magic Circle yesterday on a live stream.
Yeah.
Adventures in the Heartland, howdy. Gas is $4.79 at over in Marana. It's ridiculous. I was on Destination Delight live stream, and she wanted to see what it looked like around in here. So I thought, well, I'm driving around, I'm cruise through the Magic Circle. I get up to the red sign to go into the Magic Circle, and the lost signal.
Oh, jeez. But is there anybody there?
There was probably 5 rigs back there.
I was going to tease y'all, you can all move that way and take over the pretty areas, but if they're still there, you might get more than a good view.
I did pull on that guy's site down there. He's got it all rocked out.
Yeah.
I pulled on that site and showed it around.
Yeah.
One of these days, I want to park there.
Okay, Papa's going back to the rehab. Okay. Awesome Barefoot Adventures.
Oh, awesome.
Now, did you do it? Was you trying to lose it, or did you get sick? Because if you were sick and lost it, that's not the good way to do it, just saying. But it still probably made you feel a lot better.
We're rocking in the wind again.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yep. Windy. Yep, so I'm probably going to go to Blythe today, get restocked up on a few things that I need.
Yeah.
Probably, maybe, Depending on what the price is in California, I may pick a battery up over there. But I think I bought one over there anyway. Huh?
Otherwise, you're gonna have to go down to Yuma.
Yuma or Parker.
Yeah.
But I don't know. There might be some California sky-high tax over there on a battery.
True.
Yeah, go check CRV's last video.
I did watch it. Yeah, I watched it.
Weight loss surgery. Congratulations. Oh, kitty sighting. I started looking around for a cat. Being a cat, I ain't seen mine. But CRV had a couple visitors last night about 7:30 until their dog scared them off. But they had 2 baby bunnies.
Aww.
Baby bunnies. And me and Lulu was sitting here on the patio mat watching them. I was trying to get Lulu to come in, but she seen the babies and she wasn't coming in. And they went around by in front of Tim's truck, and then either Ollie or Izzy seen them and started barking, and then we didn't see the baby bunnies no more. Did you guys see them down there? Because that's what your dog started to bark at, was those baby bunnies.
He said bunnies.
But it don't say whether he's seen them or not.
Yeah, there's the big chicken right there behind me.
Oh, nice. Kind of 10 acres. Nice. Now I've seen a full-grown one in town. Haven't seen any out here all season.
Yeah.
But it was nice to see those baby bunnies around. I was like, oh, man, the bunnies are coming back. Means coyotes will be behind them. Both of them see them at some time. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You guys seen them too? Okay. Because for a long time, they was back behind your rig, behind your truck.
Oh. Watch them.
Yeah, I haven't seen any babies out here. Well, I've seen the full-grown ones.
Jasper's one we gotta watch around rabbits.
Lucas chases rabbits around our place. They escape through the fence every time. Yeah, now if Jasper would have seen them, he'd have killed them.
Jasper's a bunny killer. Hey, my backyard science. That's what we used to call him.
Yeah,
Jasper the bunny killer.
That's he's a Labrador, that's what he's.
Our youngest daughter, Tiana, was so mad at him, remember?
Yeah. That's why we call him Jasper the
instead of bounty hunter, the bunny hit killer.
Yeah, instead of the bounty hunter, he's the bunny hunter. Yeah, Tia was mad at him for a long time.
Yes.
But I mean, Labradors they're hunting and retrieving dogs. That's so he's. But had I known that bunny had been out there where it was, I wouldn't have let him out either. So part of that was my fault.
Roy you didn't know what he had either at the time.
Oh, I knew I seen what he went after, but it was too late. I couldn't. By the time I got over there, he done had him.
Yeah. And Jasper might be a big boy, but for a big boy, he can motate when he wants to.
Yeah, and he's very protective, and it was in his area, and him being a Labrador for a small game dog, that's. I like I said, I wish I'd have went out there first and shooed the bunny away, but I didn't know it was there.
There's still rabbits galore over
Izzy
there.
was drooling and her hair stood up on her back when she spotted that bunny.
Dinner. That's probably what she was thinking. But yeah, the house still has all the rabbits, the squirrels. A chipmunk scared Autumn half to death.
Lulu is more of a bird. I think she's more of a bird dog than she would be a rabbit dog, because she'll go after birds, but she doesn't really go after the rabbits. Jasper will go after the rabbits. Moose just goes after anything.
And Lulu also, if you watch those, Lulu is the lead. She's kind of like a female alpha. And the vet that I had her to in the port said she looked like she had some kind of working dog in her.
What was that kind of dog? What is it?
Dog.
Yeah, but there was a name of it. They're wild. Some of them are
wild. A dingo. I always said she looks like a dingo.
Yeah, dingo. She does look like a dingo. She can be a little dingo sometimes.
Yeah. And vet when she looked at Moose, you definitely see Bassahound in him because of his legs. If you ever see when he stands, his legs are thick and stocky, and they turn out like a Bassahound. And I got the long body of one. He just don't have the long droopy ears. So she said that kind of looks like a beagle Bassahound. I said, he's
keep us
mud.
posted on the second channel, Barefoot. The dingo hit your baby.
Yeah, that was based on a true story from Australia. And did prove it didn't do it. But yeah, it was the vets when we take them up there in LaPorte, they love all three of them. And they get a kick out and take Whiskey up there too, because Whiskey has to sit in a chair like a human area. He sits there like puts his arms on the rest. But yeah.
So what are you looking at there? Probably another 2 months?
I don't know.
No.
I don't know. I know I do another test the 23rd, and he says we'll go from there.
Oh, okay.
But he's the 20th this month. The only thing that might hold me up is getting my ice for my glasses again. That's either the end of June or January or July, January. That's here in January.
Hey, is popupparts.com still going?
I think you have as a friend on Facebook. I don't. The center wheel on the queen's bunk. It is loose and does not keep the bunk up off the trailer when flying in and out. I think he asked that question. The Great Lakes pop-up.
Yeah, I'd seen it, but I was up on the roof and I forgot about it. Here, try this. This is one of the founders of Great Lakes Pop-Up Club. And I don't know if Mike's still involved with the club or not, but nobody recommended him, which I kind of thought that was. So I don't know if Mike's. But they have everything. The canvas is everything, and it's always been great quality part.
Yeah, we ordered some parts for our Coleman.
But popupparts.com.
Pop-up, is it still open? Have you went to it to see if it actually works?
I got it right here.
Okay. He might not have nothing to do with it now, but somebody had, wasn't he in partner with somebody?
Yeah, him and
some other guy.
Yeah, it wasn't.
I would try that one, John.
This is Mike Kaysen, but it wasn't Mike, the other Mike that was partnered
with
him.
Him and another guy started this part thing.
But they're cheap, usually cheap, and
they used to offer replacement canvases that you just put on.
They still do. They got them right here.
Yeah, like if like say for instance, say you're one bunk in, say a storm goes through and say a branch goes through, you can only, and your camper's designed that way, you can replace only that side of the bunk. Remember, ours was set that way. He unzipped it.
Hello, Miami. Howdy, howdy.
But yeah, popupparts.com.
Catherine Cook. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Hey, Catherine Cook and Homer.
And everybody else up there. They're with Full Tiny House in them.
Oh, okay.
Or was. See Full Tiny House video, that bus that pulled in there on them?
No, I haven't been.
Nice. Love the countertop in it. Yeah, countertop that was in it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that place can usually get anything you need. They
Yep.
have got a stipulation on there now. Due to supply chain issues, expect shipping delays.
Yeah.
We are working diligently to fulfill your order. Most parts are experiencing much longer shipping delays due to supply chain issues, reduced staffing. Please consider these delays
Yeah.
when placing orders. Now, this place doesn't have any staffing.
It used to be just two guys,
Yeah,
Mike and his buddy.
yeah.
Hey,
1
1
million
million
mile road
mile
trip to
road
the
trip.
member. Howdy, howdy. Yeah, I love their countertop.
Yeah, I can't remember. I want to say the other guy's name was Steve.
I think you're right, but I really can't remember.
I don't remember his last name. Hey, Troy.
Manic Rat Pack. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
But yeah, they were really good. I mean, if we had any questions, both of them would jump in, answer your questions. There was something going on with the Coleman, remember? I don't remember.
We
Oh,
didn't have a lot of issues with that Coleman.
when it kept saying it was full when we were
Nope.
putting water in it. Remember? And the mic said, slow down how your flow of putting water into it and it'll fill up.
No.
But it didn't work.
No. We were told don't even pay attention to that sensors because those sensors never work. That's what. The only thing I think we ordered from them was the rod for the Jayco Featherlight for the septic. Or you might have got that off Amazon.
No, I got that off there. We couldn't find well, we didn't get the ball leveler from them, but they both suggested getting one. We got the our crank broke for the legs that hold the weight we ordered from them, and then there was some other little minor thing I ordered from them for something in the kitchen. They had the little bracket because the door wouldn't stay shut.
Yeah.
I ordered some of those from them.
But the sensor, the water tank sensors in
Don't go by them all the time, people.
Those do not work. You might think they're working, but they're not. They don't work. We put them in, and we used to put them in an Elkhart when we worked at the RV places, and they told us then that they're just there basically for looks, just up the price of the RV. They don't work. They're not reliable.
Yeah, but they had like the hardware for the kitchen, the drawers. Remember, we go down the road, even though there's only a little bit of room when it's popped down, that one drawer would manage to jiggle open, even with stuff packed in front of it because everything was below it. And we'd open up, and I think it was my utensil drawer. All the spoons and everything would be all over. And I ordered the bracket for that, and Mike told me how to do it.
Hey, I'm going to be there, Adventures in Heartland, the day you guys forget to put the stabilizers down and walk to the back of the
heart attack happening right then and
there. We've done that a few times.
Mm-hmm.
Quick, get to the front. Do this.
Now, this never happened to us personally, but my cousin Carolyn and her husband at the one campground. Let's just say the couple was so excited to get there, they didn't put the stabilizer bars down. They rolled out of the bunk butt naked.
We did it in a cargo trailer too, remember?
Yeah, me and Tiana did that. But yeah. So, yeah, that couple got caught. Had to wrap the sheet and blanket around them and hurry up. They did the walk of shame because they didn't put the stabilizer bars down.
Oh, when they rolled out?
Yeah, they rolled out butt naked in front of Carol and Tony at the campground. I think they were on their honeymoon, but hey. I don't think I would have come out of the camp for the rest of the weekend.
I had a burger last night with tater tots. That big old burger.
Oh, yeah?
I take them little, we broke them down because I'm only one here. So it's like we had a pound and we break it down. It was supposed to be like a half pound. I just ball all that up and mash it down with a spatula. And man, I get a nice big old burger.
It's time.
Poor man. What?
It's commercial time.
Is it? Oh, yeah.
All right. I'll be right back. I'm stepping down. Or actually, boop.
That's not stepping down. All right, be right back.
Slow down, mama. Why you talk so mean? Good Lord, Nashville, it ain't what it seems. Got nice clothes, late night shows, boogie down at the bar. Fiddle tunes and homemade booze, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack, take off now and don't look back. But hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar, why you look so...
And still gone. Okay. Moose, catch a mouse. Yeah, it looks so strange looking out the window and not seeing anybody out there. Oh, well, I don't know where she went. So you see my face. All right. Yeah, it was my dinner last night. Tater tots and big old cheeseburger with double cheese or no, I think I tripled the cheese. Yeah, I did. I tripled the cheese last night. Made it on the Blackstone, and I got a water spot on my glasses from my water bottle. There we go. Yeah. Moosey, he more like tries to play with him before he actually does anything with him. Thank you, poor man. I got most everything put up outside too. There's just a couple things in the clam yet, a couple tables. There you are.
The coffee was going through me.
Oh. Then you just keep drinking it.
It's almost gone.
Water. I haven't had coffee. Well, no, I had coffee day before yesterday.
Water.
Day before yesterday or yesterday, I think I made a cup. Gopher snake passed by the front of the porch yesterday, and Lucas didn't even see it. Oh, nice. Those are the good ones, I think.
Like the king snakes.
Yeah, I think they're the ones that kill rattlesnakes too. Which is odd because there's no. That's another thing why the coyotes aren't around here. I haven't seen any snakes other than that one at the clubhouse this year, and I really didn't even see it. But there's no small game here whatsoever for the
not like normal. No kangaroo mice.
No.
Or kangaroo rats, sorry. The quails. Our first year staying here, we had quails like every day walking through camp. But yeah, it's just no wild per se. I mean, remember little quails, the mama, the daddy, little babies all follow behind.
Yeah.
None of that. My little cousin just got him a little bitty gecko. Oh my God, it is the sweetest looking little thing. I swear it looks like it's smiling at you. A spotted gecko. That's what
I think gopher snakes are the good ones, but I don't stick around when it comes to a snake to find out whether it's a good snake or a bad snake. I just kicked Lulu in the nose by accident. I didn't know she was down there.
I want to see what one looks. Okay, I would get them confused with a rattler. Or the markings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see if I can blow it up.
Is the eyes round or?
Dude, it's still a snake. Hold on.
That's how I am, but I'm just saying, round eyes I don't think are poisonous.
It's doing this thing.
I thought about checking into that for our dogs is rattlesnake training, but I wonder.
Oh, I can't share it on here. It won't let me. So hold on. It won't Firefox is doing something totally goofy.
Firefox is better, but there's still a lot of things Firefox can't do because
I don't know. It's not letting me do what I want. So hold on. I know how to
I
do
could
it.
never get Firefox to work with StreamYard. Did you get it? No.
No, because I got to download the picture and this isn't my PC.
Mike's Aquatics and Things, one of our members. Howdy, howdy.
I'll save it and delete it.
No, I don't like snakes either. Sneaky snake eating a groundhog.
Make sure I delete it when I'm done here. Okay.
And we've only had one scorpion pass through camp. We look at the snake tails, the ID snakes here. No rattle usually means it's okay. That's a good.
I ain't trying to look for a rattler.
I never gave that a thought.
I'd be going. Here we go.
That's a gopher snake?
That's what the images, that's what the picture said.
That is what they had over at Lori's Ways camp and Joni's Journeys camp.
No, they said it was Sidewinder.
No. The second snake.
Oh, I didn't know there was a second.
The one that went up into the tree. I believe it was. No, it was a gopher snake.
They climb trees too?
You were on the phone with me when it was in camp.
Yeah, I don't go near enough. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Man.
Yep. I know when like Dakota, when I went to the zoos with them on the field trip, and they just let you go. I only had my own kid on that trip. I didn't have to be a.
I don't think there's any copperheads out there.
But first place Dakota wanted to go, right into the reptile area and all the snakes. See, Mom, we could get one of these in the house. No.
Are there copperheads in Arizona? Arizona does not have copperhead snakes. That's not surprising because copperheads are primarily aquatic and Arizona is very dry.
Yeah. But so does that gopher snake climb trees?
It did. I said it went up in a tree and went in a hole. It climbed. Actually, it ended up in a. No, it was a tree. But they climb cactuses too.
Ooh.
And go in the hole.
I don't like snakes like that. No. You imagine just minding your own business, doing a little walk, and a snake just drops from a tree and wraps around you. It'd be instant death for me. I ain't gonna lie. Oh. 8T double hockey stick. No.
Black racer. Them are down in Kentucky, aren't they? Black racers? No, we have them up in Indiana.
We got them up in Indiana. They can be very aggressive too.
Yeah, that's why they're called that, because they'll chase you. Like a sidewinder. A sidewinder will chase you too.
I think that's what was on our property was a racer. The one that followed you up the porch and tried to get in the house.
Adventures. Howdy.
Hey, Mike's Aquatics and Things.
I gotta get over there and check that bus build out.
Snakes are very beneficial. Yes, they eat mice. But I'm scared to death of them. Aquatic means, well, it can mean in water, but it means like wetter areas. It's too dry out here for a lot of snakes.
Yeah, I've never seen a copperhead in the water either. I've always seen a water moccasin, but never a copperhead.
Yeah. I would have died right there on the spot.
Rocking like a boat now. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We have...
What?
My aunt was chased by a racer up in Indiana. I think they called her the Blue Racer.
So what did you think of that dumb show last night?
I like my dumb show. Thank you.
The rocket engine blew up out of just
Yeah.
accidental. It was defaulted rocket, and they think they hit something. You know
Okay,
what they
now
feed? It was pixelation in the camera.
hey,
That's what that was.
he's my witness on the lawnmower. I picked my feet up because it was a snake, and I'm riding lawnmower with two blades going, and I picked my foot up and screamed, "Go, girl!"
Because I'm gonna tell you right now, they're out there where snakes are on that show, that Skinwalker Ranch show. If a snake showed up, every one of those guys would run off.
Yeah. Talking about Skinwalker Ranch. I watched Oak Island too. I think they're on to something now.
There was a news story that came across my Google yesterday that said
Good
they
to have it.
found something, but
That's what my brother said, but he didn't want to read it all because he didn't want to ruin it.
the
He wants to
picture
watch
they
the show.
showed a bunch of stuff seized together, uh, coins and everything.
All right, Lisa, we're gonna
We'll
have a
see.
good day.
We'll see. But hey, I mean, really, why is all that gold in that water and everything? I mean, it's
Hey, Rhonda. But they also had
Ventures. Howdy.
that Bell guy, the free slave that
Red and
lived up
black
there,
racers.
didn't have hardly any money, and then it's coming to money.
They got black racers here.
Yeah, there's
And red
racers
ones. I've
there.
never heard of a red one.
We got black, blue. We got like a blue stripe on them or something. I don't know. My poor aunt. I remember her. She was going out to hang clothes up on the line. My
It's
aunt
Tommy's
Barb,
favorite show.
and that clothes basket went flying. She was running, and we all saw this little snake come right behind her. She slammed the door and says, "Do not." And I repeat, do not
Which
open
one's
that.
Tommy's favorite show, Oak Island or the Skinwalker Ranch show?
Hmm.
The Skinwalker Ranch show was pretty good until they screwed up with the cow. If they
Yeah,
wouldn't have screwed the cow up, I'd been on their side a little more. It
I
didn't
think
last night, though.
there's something in that mesa.
It's
Meteor or
the
something.
rocks, dear. It's rock formations and rocks causing a lot of that electric stuff to happen. The minerals that are in those rocks.
Yeah. Well, it could have been a
Well,
meteor.
for them to launch a rocket 30 feet up in the air and say that it hit something in the sky and it blew, the rocket engine blew up.
Yeah.
It was a faulty engine.
But yeah,
But the cow.
All right.
The cow killed me with
Yeah.
that.
You already said yes.
What?
You.
Huh?
I don't make fun of you and your movies and shows.
I'm not making fun of it. I'm just pointing the obvious out.
I
There's a
know,
difference between a
but
red cow and a black cow.
Yeah. Yeah, my aunt, she was terrified of spiders and snakes.
And then you find out that blonde-headed guy was on a congressional committee investigating UFOs. He's the wrong guy for that. He is so overly dramatic.
They're paying him to be dramatic, dear. But yeah,
I liked his redneck show that he did.
Yeah. Cottonmouth. I don't like snakes. Usually if I see one, I'm gone. But he watched me on the rider that one when we first come back to Indiana. I'm mowing along and there come the snake, and I lifted my feet up off riding lawnmower. He goes, "You're not riding lawnmower, you dummy. You get it over." I'm screaming.
Yeah, he's from Huntsville, Alabama. I don't know. He could be in my bloodline for all I know, because that's where my mom's side's from, basically. But I like him. I do like him, but they're so overly dramatic on that show that it's maybe because Oak Island is more like a normal. They don't get overly.
Other than the Bobby Dazzler guy.
Other than the metal detector when he fights him, I gotta be a Bobby Dazzler.
And the guy that talks. Whatever they find. Ooh.
Oh, the narrator?
The narrator. But, yep, my aunt is the fastest I've ever seen her run with that snake dead on her feet. Apparently, she was near where it was nesting. What?
Is that big? The one
Squirrel.
No, possibly Dustnado.
Oh.
The one that I'm hoping they bring back is that Victoria Mountain one.
Yeah, that one would be neat to see it finished.
Yeah. But hey, if anybody didn't see this yesterday, I think I still got it in here.
I don't know.
But this is oh, you didn't? Did you see this? The
The
dust
video,
NATO?
Tim, the Tim, yes.
Oh well, yeah.
Showed
This
it
is when he
Monday.
got hit by a dust NATO the other day. And this is what happened. Yep, that was the refrigerator cover. Well, it still is. It's back there behind the Epical right now.
Hognose, we had those in India. Remember that little baby one? It wanted a piece of me bad.
What?
A hognose snake
Oh, those
by
are
the one
supposed to be
side of
good
that.
snakes too.
Okay, but he wanted to bite me. Remember, he'd curl up, get ready to go for me. Shut up.
Nothing. Mega Man Mike, howdy howdy.
Yep.
Yeah, that refrigerator vent actually caused damage to the clam.
Yeah. Have you looked to see if the Turnabon tape will help it or no?
It would help it a little, but the clam is getting very brittle.
Yeah. I can't bring the Easy Up out now, dang it. They won't let me bring that on the airplane.
No,
I'd have to pay extra
hoping
luggage
we can
for
get
that.
another one here soon.
Yeah, we'll see.
Or I'm just going to start buying the stuff to build it. I think that's what we're going to do anyway.
Yeah,
Buy the other stuff and just build one.
yeah. I always said I wanted to go to Australia until we watched that one show. Almost everything in Australia wants to eat
Could
you.
change something. I see anything moving around and now it's a snake. Yeah. Even if it's a cattail. That's
Yep.
how you get. That's how you get at this time of year outside here. Anything that moves, you're looking to make sure it's not a snake or a scorpion.
And little lizards are cute there.
They're going after the grasshoppers, and I don't know why they got grasshoppers out here. There's no
I
grass.
think those are cicadas, to be honest.
They're not cicadas. They're grasshoppers.
They're big. We're not
You
talking.
can put a saddle on them.
They're that big. Poor Gracie that night at the spot.
I had one hit me in the side of the face last night.
Leave a mark.
I thought it did. I swear, I thought I had a bruise on me.
Yeah.
They're done with that.
Yeah.
They are. They are. I don't know. That show. If it had, go back and look at the cow. The cow that died. When it died and fell over, and they showed that cow on the ground, it was a black cow.
Black and white Angus.
Okay, black cow.
Yeah.
A year later, this cow supposedly was not deteriorating, so they show it on camera again, and they showed a red cow. A red cow.
Red and white.
Yeah. Red, black, who cares?
Arctic will be.
That's where they lost me on that show. I was
Yeah.
like, come on, guys, at least find a dead black cow.
Dakota will be 26 this year.
Wow.
July.
Yeah.
He turns 26.
Man, we got 33-year-old kid, and oh man,
It's going to be 28, 26, and 25.
33, 28, 26, 25.
Yeah, that's the three younger ones' birthdays are.
I would love to go to Skinwalker Ranch. Actually, I would. Do want to go there.
Yeah.
I understand the dramatization, the dramas.
For the TV.
Yeah, for TV, I get it. But at least get it right.
That wasn't their fault that the camera people didn't do it right.
There is a producer, a director, that is somebody in charge.
Yeah, I think it's a meteorite in that's in Mesa.
26 feet, wow.
Nope.
But I couldn't get behind that rocket thing last night. That was, you could tell it was kind of a pixelation light thing from the rocket, and then the rocket just malfunctioned and blew up. Just like the first one did. But nope, they swore they hit something.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like, what was he telling me? He goes, Preston's 33 years old now.
I know. But as far as something being out there, I don't doubt that a bit.
Our baby is going to be 25. And our baby of the grandkids is going to, she's 5 now too, Papa. Yeah.
I keep thinking she's going on 3.
He keeps thinking Lexi's only 2 and she's 10.
2?
10.
About 4 or 5.
See? Hey, keeping up with Colorado.
Howdy, howdy.
But yeah.
Yeah, I'm off by all the kids' years by at least 5 years, it looks like.
Yeah, Lexi's now 10. That's our oldest granddaughter.
Man, she's gonna be driving before too long.
And did you see that Mr. Isaac graduates the 28th of July? He will be done with his autism center.
Which, ever since I got his ears fixed, he's really improved with that.
They think that he brought the clippers. I didn't tell you this story to Autumn. He gives Autumn the hair clippers. He says, cut hair. Autumn's like, are you sure? Because Isaac don't normally like his hair messed with. It took forever for us to get to brush it, remember? And he's like, yes. So Autumn, all right. She gets the clippers done. She gets about halfway done, and he starts freaking.
Keeps young that way. It does.
Autumn's fiance, Cody, finally got him to finish the haircut. We don't know if it's because now he can hear the clippers freaking him out, because he can hear them now, or if it's the hair falling off of his head, touching his body. He don't like the hair touching him.
Yeah, because honestly, I always thought that he didn't have autism. And I still kind of believe that because
there's still something there, honey.
Because he got a late diagnosis of his ears not being able to hear. I think if that kid would have been able to hear at an earlier age, it would be different.
Hi, Timmy.
Because he kept acting like a deaf child, and I told Becky, I said, I don't think he's got autism.
He wasn't speaking like his little brother. Jacob.
Well, because deaf, you can't.
I know that, but there's still things that you don't see with him that I see, being around him more.
Yes, dear, but he's been this way from being little. I think he got misdiagnosed. I'm not saying he doesn't, but I feel that he doesn't.
He's a low spectrum, Roy. He has it.
Because I think he got misdiagnosed, and when they discovered that he was deaf and put them tubes in his ears, he improved. He can hear things. But now he's so far behind from learning from being deaf.
My road trip, Nashville, Hottie Beats.
Iron code is 34. That's what I'm saying. I think if they would have found that earlier, I think he would. It would have been a big change. Off.
Yeah.
I mean, because really, everybody was teaching him things, and he couldn't hear nobody.
Yeah. Well, the bad thing is too, though. Now that he can hear, I don't think the speech that they're giving him in that autistic center is working as good as it is like where Jacob goes. Jacob goes 3 times a week, 2 or 3 times a week, and his speech is improved. Autumn,
thinking of you.
Aw, Timmy, I'm so sorry, honey. Big hugs, virtual hugs.
Last week birthday, 77. You don't look like it, man.
But if you look at the video or the last video from the last raid parade, that's our Dakota. I used to call him.
You should have got him a little more on camera.
That boy's good at ducking as big as he is, okay?
He is. He's bigger than I am.
He's like 6'2" now.
He all muscle.
And he's not the 200-pound weight, but he's like 185. But he's got biceps, calves, and everything. He's built. But I used to call him the overgrown leprechaun because his hair was remember, bleached blonde with a bright red beard. Or he could be a hippie. Now his younger sister calls him a troll. That's brotherly and sisterly love there. But yeah, he's the one that I met up in Minnesota, and then we flew into O'Hare. And boy, let me tell you, I'm glad that boy was with me because I would not have had any idea where to go to get on and how to get to South Bend from there. We could not trust the app. He couldn't even trust it because it would show 16 seats open and then it would show negative 12. And he's like, we're not going to get that flight, Mom. Just took trains all the way into South Bend, Indiana. He's tall, 6'2", about 180, 185 pounds. You look at Roy and everybody goes, how did you feed this kid? What didn't he eat growing up?
Besides our grocery bill was mostly him.
Yeah. So, but yeah, 6'2",
Hey, I made my green Oreos
185.
last a week.
Huh?
I made my green Oreos last almost a week now, and there's still some up there.
Yeah. But he's tall. I think he's from the Smith side and the Singleton side. Bought off on my mom's side for average size men. So it's Singleton and Smith lineage there, where he gets his height from.
What's Tim? Hold on, we'll get to that right here.
I'm 47 now.
Temperature wise.
47.
Wait, you are 47.
Oh, I'm 49, bozo.
Oh, 49.
Proud of it. I worked hard to get to that age.
You're 47 and it's 74 here.
Yep.
And then these are the temps coming up. 83, 75, 79, 82. Gets a little warmer next week. 84, 90, 93, 92, 93, 96. Ain't no need to run from quartzite yet.
No, not yet. Yeah, we couldn't figure. When he moved out, well, Autumn moved out, the grocery bill basically didn't change.
No, not really.
Dakota moved out, our bill was probably cut in half easily, wouldn't you say?
It's perfect, Jolly, with an empty quartzite and perfect temperatures. Yeah. Cut in half? No, it was over half, dear.
Well, especially in the meat department, because that boy liked his meat.
And milk.
Meat and milk.
Because you got to remember, too, I was also drinking about 5 gallons of milk a week.
Yeah, but Dakota was our biggest meat eater out of all of us.
79 where Ron's at.
That ain't bad.
Yeah, it is kind of perfect here. Nobody around. Quartzite. I mean, you go through Quartzite, and it's like a ghost town now. Gym World is all fenced off now. Gated up.
Yeah.
And cereal, a lot of cereal. And cereal kept getting expensive, and the boxes kept getting smaller.
Yep.
Like box I had here, I think I got maybe 4 bowls out of that.
But yeah, and the boy can cook too. Ask Roy. That boy knows how to cook some.
He was never really showed either. It was natural for him to cook.
We were his guinea pigs, remember?
Yeah.
What would you put in it? I don't know. I don't remember. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. But the boy can cook. Hey, the Z Show Crew's
fun. Howdy. Thanks for coming up here.
Like right now, he was talking about trying to mimic a Hawaiian pulled pork.
13 gallons of milk.
In a crock pot. You need banana leaves. I don't know where you get banana leaves.
We could have easily got that high, but
you guys weren't far from it. We'd come out of the grocery store usually 6 gallons, and still before the next grocery haul, we'd still have to pick a few more up.
Me and Cody, we just grab a jug, just hand it back and forth.
Yeah.
It's like moonshine.
They were bad. Me and the girls.
My cholesterol to shoot through the roof, though.
Yeah.
Now I kind of, it's weird. I buy it by the half gallon now. But that's because it's easier to store in an RV in a half gallon size. I wish milk jugs would go to what Costco did with the
Kenneth ain't much warmer than me right now. He's 1 degree on me.
There's Timmy's fundraiser link for GoFundMe. Help him out if you guys can.
Yeah. If you can help him out, prayers are welcome too. So, but yep. You're gonna get an email from Visible. Just
Why?
telling you. They want to up our plan for $10 more a month.
What does it include?
I don't know. I haven't looked. I just got the email.
They want to up my plan. They better up my phone.
Yeah, they ain't gonna do that. All right, we've been on here over an hour. Just a minute over.
Yeah, I need to get to shopping around here.
Yep. I gotta get some lunch.
Lunch. I had an egg, sausage, and cheese sandwich.
Just rubbing in. There's some kind of sausage patties in there. Egg, cheese, sausage patties, I think.
You have a great day, man.
All right, I'm gonna step down.
It's actually the one store here. Everywhere else, a half gallon is more than what a gallon would be if you know how it works. There's one store here that has a half gallon cheaper than a would be buying a full gallon of milk. I was surprised when I seen that, and that's where I went and got it. Except for today, I got it from Dollar General. I didn't want to drive all over. I had 4 hot biscuits, sausages in the car.
No, Rod. Moose has took my spot for keeping Roy's ears clean. He gets both ears on him.
Yeah.
All right, I'm stepping down.
All righty, yeah, we're gonna get off.
Bye, everybody.
Battery.
Have a great day.
All righty. So thanks for coming in here, folks. I got to get busy looking around, get Honey a battery. Honey needs a battery. I got the solar on there charging it up now. It'd start, but it won't hold a charge overnight now. So until tomorrow, everybody have a great day. And until then, safe travels to everybody. I got the wrong thing up there. All right. Later, all.
Real bad boy. I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes, world on my shoulder, heart full of blues. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt.